Good. Tucking the pelvis, lifting the hips into the air, holding it at the top.
I'm just going to do Katie's pass.
Keep pressing into the arms, holding that, and then scooping and rolling down one vertebrae at a time, all the way back down. Good. Again, tuck the pelvis, lift the hips into the air, hold it at the top, and just breathe right there. I want you to lift your arms up towards the sky. The palms are going to face inwards. Inhale, open the arms, and then exhale, pull back up to the top. Laura, if your internet starts to work, I'm going to have you teach that little band series that you did with the arms in just a little bit. So let's see how it goes.
Okay, I'm back, and I'm on my phone, and I'm here.
So just join in and we'll see how it goes for a little bit, and then I'll have you, I can switch out a spotlight and kind of go back and forth. That way they get a little bit of both. Inhale
Perfect.
out, exhale, pull back up. Keep bringing those arms out to that T. Exhale, pull back up. Sorry, you guys have me in my running shorts too, by the way. Out and then up to the top. You're going to bring the arms out to a T. Hold that at that T, and then scoop and roll down one vertebrae at a time back down to the mat. You're going to bring your right leg to tabletop and then your left. And then you're going to tap your right toes down to the mat and then the left. Give me little leg changes here. Tap and tap and tap. Good. Keep breathing with me. Reaching those toes down to the mat. Good. Keep going. Go a little faster. Tap, 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 tap. Get the heart rate going just a little bit here. Nice. You're going to bring the legs up to tabletop. Hold them there. Bring the legs over towards the video. And then exhale, pull the legs back up to center. Take the legs over away from the video. And then exhale, pull back up to center. I got a nice little spinal adjustment there on mine. Over towards the front of the studio. Keep those palms facing up, arms down. Exhale, pull to center. Legs are going to go away from the camera with an inhale. Exhale, pull to center. Again, legs go over towards the camera. Exhale, pull to center. You're going to take the legs away from the camera, and then exhale, pull to center. You're going to bring the feet down to the mat. Interlace your hands behind your head. Keep the pelvis in neutral, and then exhale, lift the chest. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Lifting the chest, breathe. Inhale, lowering down. Good. Exhale, lifting. Inhale, lowering. Lift this up, hold this up. Now rotate towards the camera with an exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale to center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale to center. Did everyone already have a band collected for Laura's class?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, back in the center. Rotate and center. You're going to do this again towards the camera and then back into the center. Again, rotate and back into the center. Then let's extend our legs all the way out. Reach the arms all the way up over your head. Palms face in towards one another. You're going to inhale, reach the hands out in front of you. Then exhale, squeeze your legs together and just give me little pushes right here. Just pushing into the tummy, kind of working out the stickiness right here as we get going. You're going to reach the arms up over the head. You're going to inhale, bring the chin to the chest, and then exhale, slowly roll up. Palms still face in towards one another. Notice the shoulders going down. Squeeze those legs together, and then hollow the belly and roll back down one vertebrae at a time. Scoot through the stomach as you go down, and then reach the arms up over the head. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, rolling up, squeezing those legs together, hollowing out the stomach, shoulders down and away. Make that big C curve. Squeeze the legs together. We're going to go down. Give me two more just like that. Then we're going to add on to that. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, rolling up, reaching those hands out in front of you. And then hollow the belly and roll back down one vertebrae at a time. Then reach the arms up over your head. One more just like that, rolling up. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Hold this at the top. As you go down, don't go all the way down. Go down to that spot. I kind of call it the quiver point right here, just where our body just starts to shake. You can even hear it in my voice. Stay under control right here and breathe. Now don't go down, go back up. Good. Now bend the knees for me. And I want you to go ahead and reach the arms out in front of you and hold. Now you're going to sit tall first, kind of readjust the spine. Then I want you to hollow your belly, roll backwards just to a point where you can hold it under control right there. Good. Now open your right arm. Inhale. Exhale, pull back to center. Open the left arm out. Exhale, pull back to center. Open the right. Exhale, pull. Open the left. Exhale, pull. Now open both. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Open both. Inhale. Exhale. Now extend the legs out in front of you. Then we're going to roll all the way down to the mat and reach the arms all the way up over the head. Let's do that again. Reach the hands up over the head, roll up. You're going to sit tall, bend the knees, hollow out the belly, roll back just a little. Open the right arm, inhale, turn and look. Exhale, back to center. Open the left arm. Exhale, back to center. Again to each side. Inhale as we go out. Exhale, pull. One more to the left. Inhale. Exhale, pull both arms. Inhale. Exhale, pull them forwards. Inhale, open them. Exhale, pull. Hold. Roll forward. Straighten the legs. Reach that out. Breathe. And roll all the way down. This time, bring your arms all the way down by your side. Press them down into the mat. Take your right leg up to tabletop, then extend it straight up in the air and flex the foot. Hold that. You're going to take the leg across the body, away from the outside of the body. You're going to go across the other leg. Down and around, inhale. And exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. In. And exhale. Use your breath. That'll get this fired up. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. Now switch directions. Go away. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. Four more. Two more. Use your breath. Keep the pelvis really stable. Pause at the top. Point the toe up towards the sky. Feel that leg burn a little bit. Now bend at the knee. Extend the leg all the way out. Bring your left leg up to tabletop. Hold it there. Extend it up towards the sky. Flex the foot. Go across the other leg. Inhale, down and around. And exhale. Keep the pelvis very stable. Abdominals pulled in. And four. You have four more. Inhaling. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Switch directions. Inhaling. And exhale. 3. And 4. We're going to do 4 more here. 4, 3, and 2. That leg is burning. Those hip flexors are burning. Pause here. Point the toe up towards the sky. Engage the leg. And then bend at the knee. Extend the leg all the way out. Reach the arms all the way up above your head. And then inhale, bring your chin to your chest, and exhale, slowly roll up from there. Our core is nice and warm. Let's do a little bit of footwork. Let's see if Laura is able to talk us through it. Let's just see, since I'm going to leave myself as the host, but I'm going to unspotlight myself and see if Laura is able to talk us through it just a little bit, because she will be the one that's talking, so it will highlight her.
Okay, can you hear me and see me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we have not done any of the chair work, correct?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay, let's get our chairs. Thank you very much, Katie. And from here, standing up nice and tall, I have kind of a little ghetto setup right now. So
Hopefully you can see what's going on. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, we can see you, and if you cut out, then I'll take over because I know where you're going.
To the edge of the chair, bending your knees. Oh, just keep your back flat from here. So Meredith, walk closer to your chair for me there. Yep, and stand up completely tall. That's it. And go down, and it's not going to be really low. Keep those feet planted into the mat there. So it's just like if you're on a reformer, only going down as much as your heels will stay flat. Let's do 4 and straighten. And 3 and straighten. 2 more. Down and straighten. 1 more. Down and straighten. Now, rise up on your toes. Go ahead and take a baby step backwards away from the chair. Go down and up. Try to squeeze through the glutes here so that it's the glutes supporting you when you work. Down and lift. Let's go 4 and up. Woo. And 3 and up. 2 more. Down. Nice, everybody. 1 more time. Down. Now hold it down. Little pulses. Go 8, 7, up, tight. Woo, keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now straighten those legs. Still keep your heels lifted and rotate your heels together like a little tripod. You can still face your chair, bending your knees down and up, and down and up. Good. Down. Keep those heels glued tight and get a good squeeze at the top. Go 4 and up, and 3 and tall. Good, everybody. 2 more and up. Hold it down on this next one. Here we go. Pulses. Go 8, 7, 6, 5. Woo! Keep going. And now straighten those legs. So from here, let's take a lunge position. So one leg back with your heel off, lunge and up, down and up. Try to be nice and even and equal in those legs. Down and lift. Go for 4 and lift. 3, 2 more. Down and 1 more time. Now pulse those legs down. 2, 3, 4. Nancy, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is going to restart.
All right, we're good. Switch legs. Here we go. Down and up and down. Lynn, I can't see you. How are you doing?
I'm good. Here.
Good, good. 4 more. Go 4 and 3. Last 2 here. 2. 1 more. Here go those pulses. We go 8, 7. Nice, everybody. Keep going. 4 more pulses. 4, 3, 2. Stand up really tall. So turn and face the camera. Let's have your feet wide for me here. Just your opposite hand on your hip. You can do no hands if you want. And bend and straighten. And down and up. Make sure you're squeezing at the top. And down and lift. Go 5. Good. 4 and 3. 2 more times, everybody. 2. Now I want you to hold it down. Instead of pulsing, I want you to think that your knees open and close. Open and close. We're squeezing through the glutes. Nice. Go 5, close. 4, woo, quads are burning. 2 more, open. 1 more, open. Now turn your feet towards the parallel position. Just lean forward for a second. Take a deep breath Kind of wiggle side to side here a little bit. And then bend your knees, roll the body upright. So we're gonna use the chair again, but let's move it away if you need to. If not, you just go back towards your mat. And then let's grab your TheraBand again. Okay, so sitting on the mat, reaching your legs straight out in front of you. And I might have to lower you guys back down again so you can see my legs. But the feet are parallel, legs straight out in front. Okay, it's okay? Cool. So from here, reach your hands shoulder distance apart with the TheraBand. Okay, so not a whole lot of tension. Feet are flexed, arms are straight. You're gonna roll down like your spine stretch, rounding through the back. Make sure you don't bury your head, right? So shoulders down, your head is lifted, and your abs are pulling back. Now roll backwards up against that imaginary wall, all the way at the top. Reach the arms up. Bring the arms forward. Roll down again. Scooping through the stomach. Pause. And then push your back up against that imaginary wall. Reaching those arms up. And again, arms forward. Rounding through. And roll it back. Nice and tall. Reach the arms up. And one more time. Reach the arms forward. Scooping through the stomach. Everybody looks so good. And roll it back. And arms go up. So now we add an extension to your back when we're forward. Roll forward. Now flatten the back out while you're down there as much as you can. Now hold this flat back position. You're gonna have a slight pull of the hands, not a lot, but lift the arms up and down, up and down. Lift and lift. Make sure it's that upper back and not the shoulders hiking up by your ears. 2 and 1. Now reach past your toes, find a stretch. Roll the body back up all the way, stacking the spine tall. Let's do that again. Rounding forward. Flatten the back up. Hold the abs in and lift the arms. 8, 7. Think of that broad upper back. Pull, you got 4 more. Good, everybody. And 2, and 3, and reach past your toes. Roll the body up all the way. From here, we're gonna rest the TheraBand down. We'll grab it in a second. Place your hands behind you. Now there's 2 options here. Let's do option A with knees bent. I want you to press into your feet, press into your hands with fingers facing towards your body, and lift your hips up and stretch and open your chest. And then when you come down, feel like you're lifting up to go down. You're resisting the down. Again, press and lift. And down you go. Again. Squeezing the glutes, abs are tight. And hinging at the bottom. One more time. Pushing, stretching those hip flexors. And hinging down. Now, straighten the legs and just shake your wrist out for a second. So do that same version if you want, or try the straight leg version. Fingers facing you. Make sure that it's like a hand's distance away. They're not too close to your bum. Now, keep the legs straight and lift. And tap your hips. Again, lift. And tap you 2 more. And lift it up. Beautiful work. One more time. Lift it up. And lower down. Shake those wrists out. Squeeze the soles of your feet together. Lean forward for a second to stretch. And then let's swing onto all fours here. Okay, face any direction you want. And just be mindful of your wrist. If you need to go fist, do that. Or you can roll your mat up and have it be a little bit more cushioned, if that makes sense to you, okay? So let's go into just a cat stretch here, and then we're gonna add on. So I want you to think lower half and then upper half. So round the lower half by crunching your stomach, and let the head just kind of follow. Then find a flat back position. And now keep the lower abdominals tight as you lift the upper back up. Like you're pulling your hands towards your knees. Go back to center. Lower abdominals crunch to stretch low back. Inhale, you find center. Now the upper back lifts so that you're reaching your chest and your sternum forward and back to center. Just one more here. Round the lower back, stretching the spine. Back to center. And then find upper back extension and back to center. So tuck the toes under. I just want us to find a hovering position here. Ready? Lift your knees and hover for 8, 7, 6, pushing your upper back to the ceiling, 5, 4, keep holding, 3, 2, 1, rest your knees, sit back on your feet and stretch in a child's pose. Just relax your wrist for a second. And then let's do that again. Find your all fours, tuck your toes under, just a baby hover, 8 counts, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 more, 5, 6, 7, 8, rest your knees, sit back on your feet, relax. So we're gonna alternate between a plank position and a bent knee down dog position. I have to grab my little towel for my hands. So find a down dog position first. Hips up, chest down, stretching those calves, your calves and your hamstrings. Now, in this position, bend your knees like you're trying to squat, okay? So your back is still flat and you're bending to squat. Now you're going to shoot yourself forward into a plank position. Boom. Good. Now we go back and forth. Bend the knees, flat back squat, find your plank. Again, we go back and forward and back and forward. Breathing here, 2 more. And forward, 1 more, back. Now hold the plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest your knees. Flip those palms up and relax all the way down. Good job. Okay, you good for me to keep going? Thumbs up. Here we go. Grab your TheraBand again, okay? Feel free to sit Indian style or on your knees. I'm gonna sit like this, it's comfortable for me. And reach your arms forward with that TheraBand there, okay? So make sure you're only holding on as much of the distance of your shoulders, because I want it to have some good tension here. So just open and close, out and in, and out and in. Good, guys, out and in, and pull. That's it. Try not to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Think of opening wide. 2 more, pull. 1 more, and pull. Now hold it out. Little squeezes here. Squeeze. 2. Woo, feel the backs of those arms. Go 4, 3, nice everybody. 2, 1. Now try not to rest those arms. I just want you to go up and down. Reach up and down. You don't have to pull apart. Reach and down. and lift. Just getting some movement. Down and up. Just 4 more here. Go 4 and down. Making sure the shoulders are down your back. 2 more. Go up and down. 1 more. Now hold it up at the top. Now we pull apart. Open and close. Try not to go behind your head, but just tap your head. Tap. That way the upper back, the shoulder blades don't pinch. 4 more. Go 4 and up. 3. Up. 2 more. 1 more time. Nice work. So here's the hard part, guys. Bring those arms down in line with your shoulders. Try not to drop them. That's the hardest part. Wiggle your hands a little closer, and we're going to row the right arm back. Pull, release, pull. Same arm each time. Row and straight. Keep going. I'm going to show you the side view and forward. Go 4, center. 3, 2 more here. Those tops of those shoulders are on fire. Switch arms. Here we go. And pull, release. Pull, release. Very good. Squeeze and pull. Last 4, almost there. Go 4, release. 3, 2 more, and 2. 1 more time. 1, release. Now we can drop those arms. Very good. So from here, I took my water downstairs, so I don't have any. That's okay. Let's do a little tricep work, all right? So take your TheraBand in one hand and swing it around your back. Grab the other part with your other hand here, okay? So it should be a little bit of a stretch maybe. And then we're gonna reach that top arm up to the ceiling. Pull and down and pull. Good. And the more you grab up closer to the hand that's working, the more tension. That's it. And squeeze and down. Woo! Good job. Keep going. Go 8 and 7. Nice, everybody. 6. I keep joking that there's going to be 2 groups of people after this quarantine, super in shape people and super overweight people, because we keep eating all of our snacks. 2 more. Last time. And we're in the super in shape group. Let's switch arms. Grab a hold, swing it around. Here we go. And that's a nice stretch. Up and down. And pull. Good. Squeeze the back of that tricep every time you straighten. And pull. And down. Good. Go 5 and 4. That's it, everybody. 3. 2 more here. 2. 1 more time and 1. And you can relax all the way. So let's grab your chairs one more time. Pull it close. And we're going to do some glute work here. We did some good quad work, but let's do some glute work. Okay. So bringing those chairs around. Now, I want you to be in a position that your back can be flat and you're at kind of like a tabletop position. So make sure you're not sinking the chest down, but we're pulled up and in. And have a baby bend to your knees here. So we're going to lift your right leg up to about a 90-degree angle, okay? And then we're going to drop it down and lift it up. Go down and squeeze, down and squeeze. So not just thinking about the glutes, but thinking about the upper back and the abdominals lifting here to support this position. Down and squeeze the glute at the top. Go 4 3. Nice, guys. 2. Now hold it up at the top, little pulses. 8, 7, 6. Remember those abs. Go 4, 3, 2. Don't rest, but bring it right down in line with the other leg and open it out to the side. Out and down. I don't know about you, but my opposite butt cheek is on fire. Out. 4 more. Here we go. 4 and down. 3, 2 more. Woo-hoo-hoo. 1 more time. And now we can rest the leg. But don't come out of this position. Opposite leg works. We go left and down. Think of the knees coming together each time to start over. Squeeze and pull. Nice, everybody. Pull, squeeze, and down. Let's go for 4 and down. Keep drawing those shoulders down your back. 2 and 1 more here. Now open it to the side. Go out and down and out and down. Keep going. Head open. Keep that back long. Everybody looks so good. And open. Last 2 and out. And 1 more. Out. Now place the foot down. Stretch your legs straight. And just kind of wiggle your hips side to side to stretch out those glutes a little bit there. And roll the body up. Very good. Take your chairs away again. And we're gonna come back down on your mats. Here we go. So to get a little bit of our obliques working, I want us to do a couple side lifts. Actually, let's do inner thighs, side lifts, and side planks. Then we'll switch sides. So we haven't gotten much of the inner thigh. So lay down flat on your arm. Take the top leg in front of your bottom leg, and your bottom leg is straight. From here, lift that leg up and down. Squeeze. Good. If you want to, you can hold on to your front leg. I just kind of keep my hand here, and whatever works for you. Go up and down. Nice, everybody. Lift and lift. Let's do 4 more like this. Go 4. Keeping that bottom knee really straight. Last 2. Now little circles with that leg. Circle. Like there's a little ring that you're moving the foot around, the magic circle. Now reverse that circle. Go back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. 6, 7, 8. Drop the foot. Reach the other leg straight and keep the top hand on the mat. Both legs lift up in a crunch. And drop them both down. Be mindful that if you're feeling this in your back, to move your feet forward a little bit. Making sure that you're crunching the top hip into that bottom rib cage. Let's go 5. Good, everybody. Try to test your balance if you'd like by reaching that top hand long. Like you're trying to touch your feet. Let's do 2 more here. Pull and down. 1 more time, pull. Good. Take that top hand on the mat, bend your knees, and push yourself up on your elbow. Have your top foot in front of your bottom foot, and we're gonna hold a side plank. So press your legs straight, lift your top arm up, and just hold this for 8, 7, think of a nice line from your head to your toes. Hold 4, and 3, good, and 2, and 1. Bend your knees and rest. Stay right there if that makes sense to you, or come up on your hand with a straight arm. Okay, I'm gonna do the straight arm version. Please feel free to keep yourself on your elbow. So your opposite arm is long. Press into your feet. Push to where you're in a straight line from your shoulder to your hand and lift it up. We're gonna go down and up here. Softly, bend your knees and tap your hips. Now lift up again. Inhale, tap down. Exhale, lift up. 2 more. Think of the crown of your head lifting up. Last time. Everybody looks so strong. And lift. And rest your knees down. Bend your feet close to you and stretch in opposition here. Nice. Do a slight rotation towards your knee, like you're holding on to the top of the leg, and just let the head drop down. And let's change sides. Just swing those feet to the other side. We start with your inner thigh lifts of that bottom leg. So arm is long, top foot forward, bottom leg straight. Here we go. Up and down, and lift, and down, and up. Good. Squeeze. That's it. And lift. Really feeling the top of that inner thigh working. And up, and down. Let's do 4 more here. Go 4, and down. 3, 2 more, and 2. 1 more. Now here are those circles. Lift it up. We go circle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reverse the circle. Forward, 2, 3, 4 more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Reach those legs long. Top hand stays on the mat for your side lift. Here we go. Inhale low. Exhale. Think of that top oblique and crunching the top hip into the top rib cage. Exhale, lift. And lower. Keep going. Go 4 and down. Try not to have your head lift. Just relaxing that upper half of your body. 1 more time here. And pull. And rest. Bend your knees. The top foot is on top. You're going to press into your elbow. Good. Now from here, holding your elbow side plank for 8 counts. Press and hold. 1 and 2. Just be mindful this is where you go on the next one. If you can't do your arms straight, which is no big deal. 2 more counts here. And bend your knees. Rest. Find your straight arm position with your bottom hand straight. Here we go. Straight arm or elbow, up to you. We press and we hold. Try to find that straight line from your shoulder to your wrist. Now soften the knees and go down. Lifting back up. Nice. And down. Lifting up strong. 2 more. Down. And up. Last one. Down. And lift it up. Bend your knees. Hug them close. Arc over to the other side. Swing the arm forward. Grab a hold of that knee to stretch your side body. Very nice. So let's lay on your stomach. I cannot lay on my stomach, so I'm going to have my knees bent like this to demonstrate. Okay? But everybody else, lay flat on your stomach with your legs fairly close together. And put your elbows on the mat here. So I want you to lower your head between your arms, all the way down so your nose touches the mat. To initiate this, I want you to pull your shoulders down your back, press into your elbows, and just lift up enough to where your elbows stay on the mat, like you're a sphinx from Egypt. And lower the body back down. Again. Slide the shoulders down your back. Abs are tight to protect the spine. Keeping your elbows pressed into the mat. And lower down. Your upper back and tricep should feel this here. Pressing down like you're pulling your hands towards you. And lower the back. One more. Lift it up. Nice long necks. And lower down. Adding on. Press and lift up. Now, try not to change the integrity of this, but start to transfer your weight into your hands so that you can hover your elbows off the mat and make this bigger. Then you gently lower the elbows back down and then lower the head. This is a lot of arm work. Here we go. Press down into the elbows first. Then push into your hands so the elbows hover up. You can do as straight as your back allows. Elbows touch the mat, and then you lower down. 2 more. Lift just the upper back. Now start to push to where your arms go straighter. Bend the elbows, lower the head. Last time, press. Now here's a sneaky way to get some push-ups in. I want you to keep looking ahead, but bend the elbows to touch the mat, then push them right back up. And bend. And push. Very good. Down. And it's all arms here. Hold lower abs in. 2 more. Elbows towards each other, hugging your body tight. 1 more. Push up. And you can lower down completely. Push yourself back into a child's pose and flip those palms up to stretch. Very good. Take a few breaths here. All the way, deep breath in. And exhale. Stretching the back. And 1 more time, deep breath in. And exhale. Slowly roll your bodies up. Let's grab your chair again for some good stretches to wrap it up. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of my mat here because I don't need it anymore. Okay, so grab your chair. I'm gonna put mine sideways so you can see. And I want you to sit. This is kind of like a way to get your hip flexor stretch in without being on your knee, kind of like the reformer a little bit. So I want you to sit with one butt cheek on and one butt cheek off, okay? So that you can reach one leg backwards, like a lunge position, all right? Hold on to the other side of the chair with your opposite arm and reach the same arm and leg up to the ceiling. Good. Now arch backwards, reach, fall back into the chair, open your arm out, and bend the knee to come back in, like you're scooping it all back together. Reach it back again, arching back, open the arm, and bend and pull back in. 2 more. Reach it back. Open the arm, bend it to come back in. 1 more time, reach it back. Open the arm and bend it to come back in. Sit on the other side of your chair. I'm just gonna turn around because that's where my dresser is. But sit on the other side of your chair. Hold on to the side, reach that arm back. Good, and swing the arm around, bend it back in. Again, reach it back, look to the ceiling. And pulling in. 2 more, reach it back. And back in. 1 more time here. Reach it back. And back in. Turn and face front. You can face whatever way you want. I'll face front. I want you to place your hands on your knees here, okay? Actually, I'm gonna turn sideways. You turn whichever way you want. So hands on the knees, you're sitting close to the edge. I just want you to let your tail stick out, drop your chest to the floor, and round your spine to come back up. Roll the body up again. Arch the back, fall between the legs, and roll back up. Just feels good to undulate the body there and get that good release to the low back from the body. And back up. One more time. Arching the back, leaning forward. And rolling up. Stay where you are and take your right hand out to the side. I'm going to turn this way so you can see me, but you guys stay there. Just arc over. And reach it back up. And switch sides. Other side, go over. And back up. Again. Over as you switch sides. Reach. And up. Last time, reach it over. And back up. Bring your feet closer and take one leg on top of the other for that good glute stretch. Try to flatten your back out as much as possible. That makes it hurt more. Lean that chest forward and push the opposite knee down. Breathe deeply here, guys. Whew, that is a good one. One more deep breath, everybody. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. And switch legs. Bring it up. Other one on. Open that knee out to the side. Flex the foot. Leaning forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, flattening the back, squaring those hips off. One more deep breath. And exhale. And everybody can come out of that position and you guys are done. Go ahead and